Brandon Gordon, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be battles.
People scout like crazy in this league, but no one scouts more than within the division. Because if you win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
He's a dad.
Here's Blair Walsh now, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Nashville. This will be fielded at the 6.
Yep, go.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
We got a good team. About to get blown out. Try that. Try that. See what you like to do. Fire, great game plan. Yeah, Ricky Williams, so watch that.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
All right.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip.
Thank you.
Double team and it's intercept. And I think the ball's out.
Hey, don't hit it. I got the game.
Right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession.
See, I know what he likes to do. He's going to try to scramble out with it. So, trying to make it real uncomfortable for him.
And 3.5 to go, first quarter.
See what we got. See what we got.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. A gain of 3, second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Yeah, he's running a nipple.
319. Now Rodgers throwing on second down.
Why?
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Yeah.
For only a couple, it brings up third down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Quick throw here, that's complete.
Yeah.
What
am I doing?
13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time. I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to it. Hey, you guys got some turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
319. They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers going underneath for Gordon. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Big completion there on 3rd and short, keeps their opening drive alive.
Not only alive, but plenty of possibilities now. 1st and goal. You know me, I'm a big advocate. If you're going to throw the ball, throw it early in the down and distance count.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
That's touch.
It's for a touchdown.
Yeah, you don't know what I'm doing.
Melvin Gordon taking it in from 7 yards away. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead.
Gun wing
There you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep two assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
So I can
Fundamental
run
football.
screens out of
Good
that. I
blocking,
can run
beats good tackling on that
tailback
play.
back,
End result, touchdown.
spacings. I can go deep. I can
Here's
show
Walsh
the
now to
deep.
kick this one off.
Seam is
This will be fielded at the 6. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The Madden Elite's offense coming back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Contain this. Contain it.
On second down, Williams. And some space here. Right through it. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Hey. Slant backside, watch the counter.
They'll try to throw it here, Vic. And he checks this one down to Williams. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
So quarters. Check stick. Contain. Watch Jimmy.
From the gun, Vic. Man open left side, it's Williams.
Good job.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. Sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
This is Gordon. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Ray Lewis up from his linebacker spot to make the play.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Rodgers going to throw. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Anthony Barr coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
26.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Boom.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Ah!
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The Madden Elite's offense trotting out again. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to just
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Coverage sack.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. 2nd down, Vic. Being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And the hit jarred it loose.
Come on.
It's incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Vic. He's going to air one out. Throwing down Vic, throwing another interception.
Good job.
Dawkins, the safety with a pick.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. A toss play. Gordon, nifty move. He's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Anthony Barr in on the tackle. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Tennessee after this. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Did I get out of bounds?
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that
I
not
got out,
all
right?
tight ends
I got
are
out, right?
created equal.
That's
Because
all I wanted
everything
to
was
get out.
right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Rodgers now to throw.
Go
Throw
it,
inside
go, go.
complete. It's Brown.
Go,
Antonio Brown. Kiss him goodbye. Touchdown. Antonio Brown. 43 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Well, partner, go ahead and strike up the band, cue up the dance moves. AB is in the end zone yet again, and that's not a surprise at all. His ability to turn something into a bigger play after the catch, that run after catch, one of the things that helps separate him as one of the elite receivers in the NFL.
Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Madden Elite's heading back onto the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle.
Okay.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a
What
microcosm
in the
really
world?
how he can hurt you. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Only 3 there on the screen. It's second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Vic on second down.
No.
And incomplete there.
Tell him again,
Nice
Ryan.
hit.
Tell him
Jars the
again,
ball
Ryan.
free and brings up third down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On third down, Vic. He's going to let this one go deep. And put it on the board.
Where?
It's a touchdown.
So we can't. We're not
Brandon
going
Cooks, 40 yards. And the Madden Elites draw a bit closer. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. And here now the offense heading back out there. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Just let it drip. That's fine. Yeah. Thank you. Good. Coming through look like.
Rodgers to throw on second down.
That was nice.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
Oh my God.
Picked up by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. So here's Vic following the interception. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Now, before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now a second down throw for Vic. And this is caught at the 8. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. This will be the final play of the half. Vic. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Gostkowski's kick is good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. And it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone, and he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And now back out comes the offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown.
Let's go. Antonio.
Brown, kiss him goodbye.
Antonio, better run, boy. Better run, boy.
Touchdown. Antonio Brown, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. This one fielded at the 5. Broken tackle. And so
Oh, my God.
now. And it's a touchdown. Deion Sanders, 95 yards. And the Madden Elites draw a bit closer.
What a play by Primetime. So electric, the ultimate home run hitter.
Now, see, you set that up really nicely for me because I got a nugget. Deion is the only person to hit a home run in Major League Baseball and score an NFL touchdown in the same week.
Nope.
Remember, too,
Yeah.
the only man to play in both the Super Bowl and a World Series. You know, sometimes the guy on the defensive side of the ball, he just has a good feeling or a good read, and he unleashed his defense on that one. Boy, they stopped him in a big one.
Yeah, I hate to be cliche, but sometimes we overanalyze. They just have more want. Looked like they had more want right there.
More want and more people to the ball.
And they'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last
true.
time.
That's
I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Jamal Sheard on the stop. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin.
It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Brandon is still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. Now it's the Boise State alarm. Jay Ajayi. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Rodgers now from the gun on 3rd down. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
Dylan. I can't do it.
Play fake here on first down. Rolling to his
Who
left.
is that?
Can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ray Lewis not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
There's a man they call AB, always a volume receiver. He gobbles up catches. Holds the number 2 and number 4 spots for most receptions in a season in NFL history. And in 2015, just 7 catches shy of setting the single season mark for most receptions, currently held by Marvin Harrison.
136 catches that year on the heels of 129 the season before. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another first down from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
I'm not no first. I know he is. He's like, yeah, we need all that.
Back to the ground now with Gordon. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're open, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
To throw is Rodgers. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go deep. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snatched by the safety Ed Reed. And now running right through it. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he's got Rome. And all the way down to the 37. A huge play there on the screen pass. And even 40 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Back now in Nashville as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Watch the counter.
Vic now. Trying to lay one up deep. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down.
Right there.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Vic to the air again.
Yes!
He cannot get away. Down goes Vic.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Here's Brian Anger now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Look at Ricky Williams in the back. Yes.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
I just need a field goal.
That means the playbook is still wide.
I need a field goal. Get him out of range. Get him out of reach. Let's go.
You want plays They're going to gain yardage,
Yeah.
how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots down the field, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
I feel him about to do it. Feel him. Feel the blitz coming. Feel the blitz.
Now a play fake. Rodgers flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
Okay.
Now it's third down.
Okay.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Throwing is Rodgers. And this time
Oh,
he's
that.
got the hook
No
up.
doubt.
It's complete.
No doubt.
They call his number again. It's his sixth catch and a first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
And I get him.
Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Looking for it.
To throw is Rodgers. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Okay. Take the ball. If you fumble that ball, PD, oh my God.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Then you gonna run them out.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. And before this play happens, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Right here. Look at it. I see it.
Rodgers looking to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Graham. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll talk it over here before what'll be
Let's go.
third down. Now Rodgers. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a defensive player of the year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Here's Brett Kern now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. The Madden Elite's offense coming back on the field. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Escaping the pressure right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Nice solid game there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks. He'll look to throw. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he slides to avoid the hit. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. First down now, but that clock rolling. And he spikes it with just a shade under a half a minute left. 29 seconds on the clock.
Hey, let's go, team.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 40.
What in the world?
And he will score. It's a touchdown. Tyreek Hill with time running out. And his guys have taken the lead here in the fourth. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
Good job,
On
good
the
job.
ground, this is Williams. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This will be taken very short. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. So you're right there. Obviously, the clock is not your friend. How do you
I
handle
just
this
need to get to
situation?
at
You're
least
thinking
30
two plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And that'll bring up second down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Back to throw. Buying time to his
What in the
Can't
world?
find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. A costly sack. They'll have to use a timeout here. And barring a defensive penalty, they'll be looking at one final play. The offense on third down, they've been tough to stop. 8 for 10 so far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before.
Had it.
We're going into the
can't
final
believe
play of
that.
this game.
Good game, Mr. Tony. Good game. Till next time, party people.